All right. So here with Savjz, doing the deck recap. I have some soul-crushing news for you, Savjz. Fortunately for you, I was pretty gentle with the penalties. The first few penalties are not so bad, but with the rules being odd attack creatures, I think you broke that quite a few times in every
Odd
deck.
attack. Okay, I thought it was odd mana cost. Okay.
Oh, no, we kind of
It
went
was
over
the
that.
double. I thought it was the mana cost, not attack.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
built my decks. I built all of my decks with odd mana cost creatures and even mana cost spells.
Yeah,
Well, that sucks.
yeah. Well, looking at like your mage deck here, you have like Zombie Chow, you have Big Game, we have Shade, we have Drake,
Mm-hmm. 7.
Alistraza, Ysera. So you're gonna have
That's like
Enhances,
9. Okay.
Enhances, Novice Engineer, Explosive Sheep. That's not too bad for mage. Echoing Ooze. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sorry
I
about
had
that.
read the rules wrong, I guess. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
that kind of sucks.
yeah, that kind of sucks. But if you win, it'll be the most amazing victory ever.
I guess.
Yeah. Um, hmm. So what was the thought process knowing the rules that you interpreted? Like I see you went with Mage, Paladin, and Druid. Which deck did you start off with?
So I'm like a bit caught up on the on reading the rules wrong, but I started with Paladin. I thought the Paladin was like absolutely amazing because we have like all the good stuff at 4 mana, which are like not even minions, and like even the equalities are 2 mana, so you can have access to those. And
Yep.
there's no silence available because of like Owl and Spellbreaker. I thought it was because they're like 2 and 4 mana, but they're still unavailable
Yeah, they're still
at 2 and
unavailable.
4 attack. So,
Yeah. So
so
that
that's a
part is good
bit
at
lucky
least.
there, I guess.
Yeah.
So, so that's the blessing of kings, which should be great. But I
Yeah.
mean, without the shades, it's not gonna be that awesome. But I guess if I get some oozes in there, echoing
Yeah,
oozes,
Echoing Ooze. Echoing
it should
Ooze.
work out.
Well, let's see how many you have, because Echoing Ooze is fourth on the list. It's card number 7 and 8. So you have Zombie Chows 1,
Okay.
2, Big Game 3, Shade 5,
Then the
Alistraza 6,
dragons.
7. So you're gonna have one Ooze, one Echoing Ooze.
Damn it. Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah.
But I
So
don't think
that's
it's too bad. Like it's really like if you made like 2 more errors, I think it would have been a complete disaster because that's when you hit Wailing Soul.
okay. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I still stand behind the paladin though. Like I think it was a.
Yeah. I think even though you misinterpreted the rules, I think you can win games with this deck. Yeah.
I think it's really good. I mean, and I think paladin is like the best thing for this format because it's like paladin struggles against aggro and combo decks, and like both of those are out of the way because of the rules.
Hmm.
So it's like paladin was like the instant. Like I didn't even hesitate. Like when I heard the rules, I was like paladin, paladin, paladin. Like
Yeah.
even though I missed the rules, it's still like if even like now that I realize the actual rules, I would still go instantly put paladin.
Hmm. But yeah, what about the Innervate and the Druid? Like you are playing kind of a ramp Druid, but you're not
That,
running the Innervate.
that was a mistake. That I was like, oh, because I roped on the like I had exactly like the time that we had 20 minutes. I exactly spent that like building the decks, but I didn't have time to double check. So
Double
that's
check, I
purely a
see.
mistake.
Hmm.
I absolutely would love to play 2 innervates in the druid, but but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, largely because you have the dragon mechanics, but you're not going to end up with any dragons.
But I'm also not gonna end up with the rent because that's even attack as well. So that's good.
Okay, okay, yeah, good.
That
Go
going
red.
for me.
All right, man. Well, best of luck to you, man.
Thanks. Thanks.
All right.
All
Get
right.
some sleep.
Okay, here are the stats for Savjz decks. 9 minions off for the mage deck, 7 for the pally deck, and 9 for the druid deck. So that means, okay, so 7 for the pally. He only has 1 echoing ooze.
That's good. Echoing Ooze is good. He's got the double kings. Oh, Reportosis.